Wolfgang is probably in the park. Not in the park. At the town plaza. Wasn't he at the town plaza? Da-da-dum! Corrine, thank you very much for the follow. Hope I said that name right. Oh, and Amy the Squish, thank you as well. I brought it. Here, the exotic lamp, Wolfgang. It's the perfect match. I'll set stuff up when I get home. Fantastic. So what's he going to replace with it? On my first day I planted a perfect pair right next to my house. No spaces. My accidental rip no more have been found since. Can you remember? I don't know if you actually watched New Leaf Diaries, but I didn't, because it was a day one Let's Play, I found a perfect apple and I was like, oh, what's this? Found out it sold for lots, so I just sold it. And I didn't realise that you could plant it and get a perfect apple tree. I was like, ah. People in the comments soon told me. Trust me. Righty-ho, let's sell this. Corrine, hello indeed. How's it going? There's a simply press start Bob emote right there. Hopefully I said your name right, Corrine. I don't know how else I'd say it, so... Oh, also I want to address something else. Back here, I wanted to put something like a yield sign. The only place I can fit a public works project is about here, which is a shame because I really wanted to put like a road sign here. I think it would look really cool. Sadly, it will not fit. I might be able to fit one here though. Actually, like right there, one might fit. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that tomorrow. Because I think it was Neophoia who suggested putting something like that here. I think you're in the chat right now. So I'm sorry that your idea didn't work out, but I did try. So I'm going to try putting it here and there. But here instead. Shady Pixels, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Trying to figure out brand new town. Well, not really a brand new town. Fixing up an old town. Sometimes stuff doesn't work out. Yeah. Here's an amazing story. I found an amazing town layout with a blue roof station. I didn't even know the stations had different coloured roofs. Apples and great villagers, but then I placed my house and it turned out I made a Tom Nook demolish my perfect apple tree. Devastation was an understatement. You can still... You could have just got someone else's perfect apple and planted it. Have you had a good day? Even though I've had ski history. Wait, school history? SKL history? I don't know. I read that as ski, but it's not ski. It was entertaining when the class jock threw a chair at the substitute. Exclusion he got. Oof. Jeez. Why? Kids are weird nowadays, man. I don't think anyone in my class would have dreamed about throwing a chair at someone. Okay, I'm sort of wandering around aimlessly. Looking at the different bushes we got. It's pronounced Corrine. Or Corin. You showed up in my recommendation. I recognize you from Crystal Stream, so I decided to pop in. Well, welcome. Had no one who could give it to me. You could have browsed some forums, maybe? Found it? Yeah. I know you're probably just trying to justify it now at this point, but that's no excuse. Apologies for hitting my desk. Just messing with you. Okay, so we've got lots of pink hydrangeas, and we've got pink Iggy azaleas, Cameron. So we've got to figure out where to put these. Now, I'm going to look through my villager list, or my villager cards, and not going to lie, those pink bushes don't really match anyone. So... Oh, school. Yeah, and the reason was because she pronounced his name wrong. My god. If someone threw a chair at me every time I pronounced their name wrong, I would basically be wearing a permanent chair hat. Because I'm terrible with names. Okay, so. Pink stuff. Actually, I don't know if any of the villages that I'm going to move in have pink houses. I think I still played in that town though, fair enough. So what I'm thinking is surrounding some public works projects with some of these bushes instead. There's probably going to be a PWP here, although I don't know what it will be. Maybe a little lamp, maybe a little bench, something like that. See, the pink azaleas, from what I remember, they're quite... like desaturated. They're not quite as bright as the hydrangeas. So that could work well in other places. In fact, that could probably work well around this character's house. Do I really want to get rid of Bob next? I don't know if I do. Maybe I won't move in that squirrel. Could put bushes along here. And then maybe, thinking, because I'm just thinking this is quite a long stretch of pathway. We're going to have to break it up with something like a PWP, and I was thinking potentially putting a flower arch. Which squirrel? I'm afraid I'm keeping all of my future villagers secret until I scan them in. The pink ones are almost orangey. 1 second. That would work well for that villager. I repeat, So, I believe that villager will probably end up going in this house, in Elvis's house. Hang on. I'm just going to figure out... But all the squirrels are cute. Well, that means that I'm going to be scanning in a cute villager. So I know where that person's going to go. I don't know where... Oh, hang on. I know where that one's going to go. So that leaves me with 4. Oh, well, I know where they're going to go as well. So the 3 houses which I don't know... Stop with the teasing! Nope. The 3 houses that I don't know are actually the 3 houses that are in view now. So... Oh wait, hang on, did I? Yeah, I did put that one aside. Some more vivid pink and some are slightly orange in tone. Oh, what? They have variations! I didn't know that. Thank you. Guys, out of these 3 villages that I'm holding in my hands, which one should I put where? I will say that out of these 3 villages, 2 of them are going to be returning ones that have already been in Moriwood. So there's a little hint for you. Da-da-da-dum! Autumn of Lavender. What a pretty username. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay, I think I know who I want in that house back there. Which means out of these 2... I think the one that would look good with the orange bushes would go in this house here. God, that was so awkward not to give away any names. So, we could probably go for some pink azaleas. What I do with this one, I have no idea. Because, if we put the sign here like I wanted to, then that means the only bush we're going to be able to grow is this one. Which might not be a bad thing. I guess we'll put a tree there. Ooh, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go grab some fruit. What 2 fruit shall I plant there? Vanessa Alice. 1. Thank you very much for that follow. I'm thinking maybe oranges. Actually, thinking about the villagers that are going to go there. Again, have to get my list out. It was those 2. Cherries. We've got cherries at Phoebe's house. I actually think that pears would work best. So I'm going to grab a couple of pears. Oh, Molly. Yeah, unfortunately Molly is not staying. Again, I moved her back in because she used to be an old Moriwood favourite of mine, but she didn't make the final cut. So I moved her back in just to give her a bit more limelight before I unfortunately kick her out. I'm almost tempted to kick Molly out next for the villager that I want to put there. Just because I want to sort of get that area done. But I've got no blue hydrangeas, so it's just going to take forever. Alright. Molly is freaking adorable. I had such an issue because there were 3 normal villagers that I wanted. Molly was one of them. Savannah was the other, who we moved in today, or will move in tomorrow. And then there's a 3rd one, which is actually going to live here. Ba-ba-da-ba. So switch AC should allow 20 villagers. Oh no, I think they might, if they increase the size of the town, they might put the limit up to potentially 20. Not 20, 12. But not that many. That's crazy talk. I kind of want a small public works project here. So if we go with bushes here, then this villager will have a bit of a garden, which might look cool. We could put like a clock or a lamp or something here. I believe a public works project will fit here. 12 would be good, yeah. It's just, if they do make it just a little bit bigger, then it could work really well. I don't think a public works project will fit there because it's too close to the river. Because of that diagonal. I'm not... Okay, so here's the thing though. I also want to put the flower arch potentially around here somewhere. So I'm going to have a path like leading down and around because... But then there's quite a lot of public works projects that I want to squeeze into this space. There's one I want to put roughly here, which I think is a 3x3 one. So actually, let's put that in now. Just because it's easy enough to do. Oh, my DS is red. Badness. Where's my lead? There it is. Apologies. There we go. No battery shall die on me today. As long as it's more than 10. Have a little picnic area down there. It's a good idea, but not what I'm going with, I'm afraid. Actually, that might be a little bit too close. Yeah, I'm going to move it over to the right one. This game has such an amazing soundtrack, it really does. Although I'm not opposed to having a different picnic area somewhere else. I was actually thinking about potentially putting a picnic area here. Because we're going to have the lighthouse here, which is going to look super awesome. Like as you come up the cliffside to see that lighthouse there. So having a picnic area here might not be a bad idea. That one's 4x2, isn't it? The little picnic blanket? Let's go for that. I believe it's 4x2. 3x2. As in 3 high? I don't know if you're thinking of the same PWP as I am. Harp ZZ, hello. 3 high, 2 wide. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a grand old Thursday. Are you doing PWPs after the villagers are in? No, we're doing the... Well, I'm doing them sort of at the same time. 3x2, thank you, we got it in now. So at the minute we've sort of been focusing on the park, and the park is going to be done after today. So we then put the instrument shelter in here, which again, I love how it looks like a beehive, that's awesome. So what I might do is the ones where I sort of don't have a plan and we sort of come up with ideas together. Used to have a picnic blanket right outside the mayor's house, that's awesome. Although, personally, if I was going for a picnic, I want to have it away from my house. But no, that's still cool. In terms of PWPs, for sort of like big areas of the town that I haven't sort of discussed with you guys yet, I'm kind of keeping them a secret. But since we know that this is going to be the lighthouse here, having someone suggest that we put the picnic blanket down in this general area is pretty good. Because this is... I wouldn't mind having a picnic here. I was actually thinking more along over here. No, it looks like we're going to have a one-wide public works project. Okay. Do you like the trellis thing? The Wisterious trellis? Yeah, that's pretty good. But where it's difficult to fit it in somewhere because it has to be like a 1x1 crossroad. So it's quite difficult to find somewhere for it to fit. But yeah, this is going to be a big public work project here. This violet is dead. No one saw that. And And then we're going to have a path sort of leaving, or leading... I might have to budget over one more even. But yeah, we're going to have a path leading down here like this. In fact, that quagsire pattern... I don't think we need that there anymore because a villager isn't going to move here. No, it's too close to the cliff. So I would love to have... Oops. I'd love to have... like bushes here leading down. And then around like a path like this. Then up here to maybe where I want the flower arch to go. Because then I want a 1x1 public works project here. Yeah, the quagsire patterns. You know they're the best. Oh goodness. Yesterday I deleted my town by selling it and keeping my catalogue. Nice. I didn't know that you actually kept your catalogue. That's good. Good to know. And I didn't really like the layout of the new map, so I deleted the town and totally forgot about the minimum of days you need to be in that town to keep your catalogue when deleting. Oh no. Oh, that's horrendous. Do you not get the same sort of startup process as when you start the game up for the very first time? You know how it's like, he gives you a selection of maps. Thinking about how this is going to go. I wonder... Okay. Whereabouts will bushes grow? Oop, not there, obviously. So obviously it's going to... Okay, I know that these ones won't grow because they're too close to the cliff. But the idea is I'll be able to figure out that that one will grow. That one will grow. That will grow. So will that.